What's up, everybody? Aloha, it's Mike Drutar again, Principal Broker, Next Home Paradise Realty, bringing you a special property tour, all right? Special alert. So this is one you're gonna want to stick with a little bit longer than maybe you normally do. This one is our first tour in the highly desirable, ultra luxury Kohanaiki resort here in Kailua Kona. Now, this is quickly becoming a favorite for people up and down the Kona and Kohala coast, and giving a lot of other established places a real run for their money. It's the newest place that you're going to find in terms of resorts here on the Big Island, maybe in the entire state. There might be one on Kauai that's around the same age. One thing it's known for is it's got a Rees Jones Golf Course. That's a big deal for our golfers. And one thing I'm super stoked about with this one, I gotta tell you, is that this is listed by us here at Next Home Paradise Realty in Kona. This is listed by Penn Henderson. Penn is quickly becoming an agent that has established himself in this market and is becoming one of the true real estate experts. Knows his stuff in and out, and I'll be straight with you guys, I have never seen a better marketer in my life. So he's gonna get this thing moving. It is a great condo. Believe it or not, this is a condo. It is got one unit right here, and then there's a unit over there. So it's kind of the townhouse duplex style thing. You're at a different level at this resort. Let me just tell you real quick, like, this is all limited common area, which means the resort takes care of it. They'll have a list of plants, and you can say, I want this, 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 and this. And then they will come and they will uproot what's here and put in the plants that you want, and then they maintain them, which is super cool. You don't see that anywhere. Kohanaiki is being known for top level service. If that's something that appeals to you and it's something that you want, this is a place to consider. We've got a lot to get to. I'm really looking forward to it. We've got a split level entry, we got an upper level, we got a lower level, we got incredible views out there. We got this Ohana unit. It's really nice. I said Ohana, I should say guest space unit out here. I'm really looking forward to bringing this one to you. You are going to love it. Let's get going. Got a few steps up to our entry. Nice little bench to set stuff down. And then into the front door. And here we are, we got a split level entry, so you got your landing right here, and then you got a level down below, and a level up above. We're gonna start above. I'll get to what's down below momentarily. And let's come up here and just get some quick first impressions. So, when you're in here looking at it, it looks like you're in a magazine. This is at another level. You immediately feel it in here. Really nice. All right, let's run through some features as quick as I can. Okay, the first thing I noticed right off the bat as I'm kind of looking through our different features is this gorgeous flooring. Looks like it's probably oak. It's kind of got that California seashore look. I like that we have nice wide and long planks, so it looks great. And then, as soon as I see the kitchen, this is the first thing that jumps out at me. And the reason is I haven't seen this before. So I'm not sure if it's gonna come out on camera, but we've got a good bit of light here. Maybe we can get it right there. Yeah, there it is. So this is actually porcelain. And it's got this leathered feel to it, and it is absolutely glorious. Just beautiful. The white is nice, but you know, with this texture that you have on top of the leathering, it's not like a blinding reflection like you'll get with a lot of the white stuff. We got this mitered on a 45. You can barely even see that seam in there. It looks absolutely amazing. Some of these that we have seen, they'll actually have the grills, the holes for the grill just cut out because it can handle over 2,500 degrees of temperature. Pretty spectacular. And then our features here in the kitchen are outstanding, as you would expect. So let's just kind of take a quick little look around. We have our wine cooler and that is a Sub-Zero. Down here we have our stainless Wolf microwave. And then right here, not that you would notice it right off the bat, because it's got the paneling built in, but we have a nice large Sub-Zero digital readout, and then 2 drawers of freezer space down below. Of course, this is counter depth as you would expect. And then over here to our Wolf Professional, I believe. Could be Series 7 if I'm right. Could be wrong on that. If I am, let me know in the comments below. We got 4 burners, plus our skillet in the center, which I really like. I think it's great for making pancakes. And then of course you have your oven down below. You got those iconic red knobs that the Wolf has. And then our nice Wolf vent going all the way up. Absolutely beautiful. We have a nice flat crown molding. So it's really great. It doesn't bring too much attention to it, but does give it that nice height on these 42-inch upper cabinets, as we would expect. Something nice and large. Soft close, and then checking out our drawers, of course, dovetail joints on these, and soft close, as you would expect. Beautiful farm single basin sink with stainless steel with the front apron, restaurant style faucet, push button for the garbage disposal, and then also hidden over here is our Bosch dishwasher. Really gorgeous. So this is kind of the, to me this is the hangout room. I know it's got a big TV in here. This is the hangout room. This is where you're entertaining people, kind of having the party, because you can open up these pocket sliders and they're huge, going all the way into the wall. And then we got them over here on this side too. So I'm going for the full effect here today, guys. These also do have, you notice, I'm pushing it in and you see another bar right there. You can pull out the screens as well and let airflow come through if you're worried about bugs. And so let's come back over to this side of the room and the entry up. When you come up here on your landing, you got this beautiful large area, gorgeous ceiling, vaulted with a nice ceiling treatment. And then with the pocket sliders open, you're just like, it combines the inside and the outside. And it makes this place just absolutely massive. Coming out to this outdoor lanai area, it is huge. Let's get the camera adjusting here. We got a couple seats over here. You could actually put, I think, a lot more furniture here. There's the slider going into the primary bedroom. Nice huge table that holds, looks like they got it set up for 8. And you know, you could put something else right over here. You can put a couple, maybe a couch or something like that. A little sectional, maybe even just touch that, move that down a touch, and have even more space. So this kind of, to me, combines and creates just a larger living area. So yeah, this is to me the party deck. Let's check it out. We got a Sedona by Lynx. Outdoor grill. Nice backsplash on that. That tile looks great. You know what? I didn't even talk about this. Let me bounce back over here, guys. Check out that tile. You gotta get in close, but see how it's got a nice little bit of striping into it, and I don't even think it has grout lines right in between. I mean, those are just right against each other. That is beautiful. So they got the same look out here at the outdoor kitchen. So that's really cool. And then of course, the view, and wow, there's a lot of view to take in here. We got our private pool down below, the hot tub's running. So this is the 7th hole, and this is here at Kohanaiki, a Rees Jones design golf course. I think it's the only one in the state of Hawaii. And so in short order, I gotta tell you, if you're a golfer, the Kohanaiki golf course has quickly become a favorite among the golfing community. They are known for their comfort stations, and I think it's every 3rd or 4th hole, and like one's Mai Tais, and one's margaritas, and one's, I can't remember what the other thing is, but they have like, maybe it's a Bloody Mary station. And then they kind of have, if that's your thing, drinks there to really do it up. Now, Mike, what's this big empty piece over here? What's all that land? Is that going to get developed? That's a good question. I got the answer for you. The answer is no. That is the Honokohau National Park. So that's a national park right there, guys. It's 1,100 acres. That's not changing. I don't usually say, I guarantee you that's not going to change, but aside from putting a building up there for the national park, I pretty much guarantee you that's not going to change because the national park isn't in the business of giving away land. Boy, I just love this view right here, looking right across. I'm not a golf course view guy, but this is a really nice one because you got the water there too. Do want to point out, you got some ocean view out there. Now we're pretty low. We're right across from the ocean, so you're not going to be like up high looking down the ocean. I think we're probably at about 80-foot elevation here. And Pine Trees, which is a very famous beach and surf spot, is right around there. Let's get inside and check out some more of this absolutely glorious house. This is being sold furnished. There are a few pieces of artwork that are not going to go, that are personal, but here we go. Check out that. What a nice centerpiece for your little coffee table there. I like that we have this nice vaulted area here with our landing and our giant light there, or sorry, giant windows there looking out. And of course you're gonna have a security system. And then coming in here to the primary suite, let's turn immediately and go to the owner's bedroom. Beautiful. I like this 4-poster bed with the frame on the canopy. I think it looks absolutely outstanding. Perfectly matches the flooring in here with the bed and the furniture, and even our blinds here that we have over here to this side here, so we're letting in all the light. Absolutely perfect. We got those large pocket sliders going out just like we had over in the living room. Really great space in here. We're also, again, vaulted ceiling with that kind of what do they call that, Nantucket, or I can't remember the name. If you remember the name, let me know. Cape Cod style on the roofing, on the ceiling there. And then you have his and hers closet on the left and the right, pocket slider right here, and then regular door right here for the lavatory. And then this awesome tile all the way up to the ceiling. I like how they did that. A lot of places, a lot of times some of them have just had this also in sheetrock, and let's talk about that. Level 5 sheetrock, nice, smooth, not that knockdown texture, not at this level. A lot of people would have stopped that tile right here though. I like that they kept it on this wall, completely wrapping the interior and exterior wall of the shower in that tile. You got a little bitty step down, and then nice and thoughtful, we have our controls over here on the side, so you turn those on, don't get sprayed with the water, and let the temperature get just right for you. There I am, guys. Got the nice camera out today. And we have a dual basin sink. We got that same porcelain on top here, so it looks absolutely gorgeous. You're gonna see that throughout this home. And I like it when they do that, when they keep that look and repeat it. That's what we're doing these days. Gone are the days of every room having its own color and theme. That is super dated. And check it out, an upstairs outdoor shower here. You like that? The nice backsplash there and that sort of basalt look on the tile. And then let's come back out of here. We got a little bit more to show you on this upstairs level. We do have over here also a half bath. So when you're upstairs and you are entertaining everybody, here's a bathroom for them. They don't have to go into your bathroom in the owner's bedroom. And then the other thing, which is really cool, is this sunrise deck. So I like the way they have it set up. You don't notice it right off the bat, but there's a little handle right here. So you can use this as a pass-through and maybe have your morning coffee right out here on the sunrise deck. We're looking to the east out here, so that's the direction of the sunrise, of course. I can tell you, when I open that door and that window, we got a great breeze coming through here. It is a little late in the summer, but it's still pretty warm out here in Kona. I'll tell you, when I opened that up, it quickly got cooler, so that's kind of nice. All right, next we're gonna go downstairs and see what we see there. Okay guys, so here we are back at the landing at the front door, and we're gonna make our way downstairs now, where we got some great features to check out. So one thing that right off the bat I like, and I think you're gonna like, is that you have this second area down here for living space, kind of the TV room, and it's completely separated from upstairs. And so this is just kind of like a nice little cool cave to relax, watch TV, maybe have a cocktail or two, and hidden right there, you can't really even see it, we do have a beverage refrigerator. So perfect setup, maybe set a coffee maker up here or something like that. But it's really nice that we have this area right here, second area, because you want to get away. Maybe everyone's up there having a good time, and you just kind of want to come down here and chill out and read a book, have a private conversation. You can do that. And then down here on this level, we have our washer and our dryer, super deep utility sink, and of course our beautiful cabinetry that we've seen throughout. And then I like how they have this rod up here, hang your shirts and pants and all that kind of stuff right here as soon as things get pulled out of the laundry. So that's a pretty nice setup. And then when you have a home like this, is going to have some brains behind it, of course, right? So spin this guy and open it up. You got your Wi-Fi and your router and all kinds of your electrical stuff there. I think I saw some network cable, and we got another one right there. So you got that all housed right down here. And we come down to what's essentially another primary suite. This is pretty much a direct mirror of what we have upstairs. A lot of space. So we see an Eastern king size bed there, and we can see that there's a ton of room on either side. We see more of this spectacular flooring, and they did a good job giving just enough covering on the flooring so it's not super like a ton of echo in here. Looks good, but still does a really good job showcasing this beautiful flooring, kind of that California seashore look, which we really like. And then over in here, we have two closets, just like upstairs, one on either side. Second closet over here, so good amount of space, just showing you a little bit of it. And then we have our pocket slider, and we transition to this gorgeous gray. I'd say that's like an 8x16 tile, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And then we have a lot of texture. I see this kind of stuff, I just want to feel it. There's a lot of texture on that, and it's really good at mixing that up. You know, we have all this nice sheen level 5 sheetrock here on the wall, so adding that texture is really good. Combining that, this is where, you know, when you get someone who's a professional at designing things, they're really good at that stuff. I could never come up with the idea to do that. And then dual sinks, nice and big mirror here once again, with those light fixtures that we've seen on top. And then coming around, like we got a couple hooks here for towels and robes, into our nice walk-in shower. We actually have like maybe a 1/2 inch step down into the shower tile, all the way up, controls over here on the side, get the shower going right at the temperature that you want it, and then you're set. And then when you want to use your outdoor shower, you got that right out here as well. And I like that nice big palm that you got right there, nice and tropical feel. All the lava rock. Looks great. So that's 1, 2 outdoor showers so far. I wonder how many we're gonna end up with. Okay, so we're coming out of the, I'm gonna call it the second primary bedroom. We're gonna come over to our third bedroom, and a couple things here. Now, number one, you still have your in-suite bathroom here. We're seeing that same tile. Of course, everything's going to be perfectly complementary no matter what room you're in. So the entire house has a beautiful feel. We have a single basin sink over here on this one with a nice large mirror, and this is our one bathtub in the house. And so for a lot of people, this might be the kids' room. And that's how they have it set up. It's a really nice bunk bed. It's a lot nicer than the bunk bed I had growing up. Pretty good. We have our closet over here, and then our slider outside into our pool area. So we have a slider in this room to the pool. We have a slider there in that other living space to the pool. We have a slider in the other primary to the pool. And you're going, well, hold on a second. I'm not sure if I really dig the idea. I'm going to take the upstairs primary bedroom because that's got the view. And the kids are down here, and you got the slider, and you got the pool. I'm not sure about that. Well, you got this little security alarm system. So when you have this activated, you have to hit this button before you open the door, or else the whole house just goes off, alarms, everything. Then once you close the door, you have to hit the button again within 8 seconds, or the alarm goes off and it notifies everyone. So that safety feature is on there for you, and you can rest easy. All right, let's go check out that pool area. I know you guys want to see it. Beautiful sliders, super tall, aluminum, solid, everything that you want. And now here we are at this outdoor covered lanai. Huge covered lanai. They did a good use of space out here. We got those nice, look at those. Those are beautiful, huge chairs. I think I mentioned it, but this is being sold furnished except for a few art pieces that are personal. And then a couple love seats here facing each other. A couple lounge chairs down here at the end. So you got everything that you need. Really large covered lanai here. And then I'm loving this black tile along with our oh, I'm blanking on the name of that, the coping there on the pool, stuff that's like basalt. There it is, with our basalt tile coping. Large spa. Boy, we could have a nice party there. We could at least fit 3 or 4 there, at least 2 or 3 there, at least 2 or 3 there with our waterfall edge. Let me see if I hit the button there. There we go. Got the jets flowing. I like it. And you know you're jumping off that. Hey, the offer stands now. We get one of these properties sold, and yeah, I'll go jump in that pool with you at closing. This is, okay, so like these are condos. Like, we know that. Is this in your condo, your private pool? And this is a legit pool. Like, sometimes you see these condos with some pools. I'm not mentioning any names, but sometimes they get a little bit small. This is a really large pool, colored plaster bottom, and it goes right here onto the golf course, right across the 7th hole and the pond. It is absolutely gorgeous. Really, really great spot. And then from here you can also see all the house. Let's do a quick pan around. And also, oh, I want to showcase this for you guys. So I don't know if this is stucco with a silk finish or if it's plaster. It's really nice. It's absolutely smooth. It looks gorgeous. It's got just a little bit of texture to it. Not texture as in feel texture, but there's like just a little bit of, what do you call it? Modeling or something like that. Here's a good little spot. We have just a little bit of variation in the color, so it's not quite so flat. Gives it a little bit of depth. Really like that. All right, there's more to check out now. So let's take a look at the guest pod here. There's a few things that we're going to point out to you. Number one, I like having this detached area here. So for a lot of the folks who are going to be considering this property, this is a great place to put possibly an assistant who comes with you, or maybe a nanny or something like that. So it's kind of nice to have this space where they're close by. But they do also get a little bit of their own space and privacy to be sort of off the clock when needed. So that's kind of nice. Nice, huge, we're seeing this all throughout. These incredible doors, sliding, making it nice and open. Of course, it's beautiful inside. Plenty of space for a king size bed like we have right here, as you can tell. We have our closet over here. We do have our central air conditioning here, of course, as well. And then coming through, they do have a private bathroom. This is actually a great bathroom. So here we are, we're seeing that porcelain top. We've seen it throughout the house. It looks absolutely amazing. And those same cabinets and fixtures that we've seen. Really, absolutely beautifully done. We have a privacy door there for the lavatory. And then we turn around here and again, we have our controls for our shower before you actually get into your shower. So get the temperature exactly where you want it. You have your shower head on top. You have this, which can move up and down for your secondary head, and a really great bench over here. I love the gray tile all the way up, and you even have a skylight up here. How's that? And then out the door to your own private outdoor shower. Really beautiful, nice little tropical place. We love our outdoor showers here in Kona. That's definitely like a go-to move when you're doing a home and doing it custom, is to put your outdoor shower there, get some orchids planted in a lava rock wall, stuff like that. The other thing that's out here that you need to notice is the garage situation. So one thing that's kind of cool about being out here is if you're here, chances are you're going to just stay here in the resort for the most part. Now, some people will bring a car and they'll park it over here on this side, and then they'll have a golf cart right here. Now, that's good for the golf course as well, but people actually just use these to get around the resort. Some people, like these folks, have golf cart 1 with 4-seater, golf cart 2, a 6-seater, and if they need something from town, the assistant will go get that and handle it, and they're pretty much going to stay right here in the resort the whole time. I would say that's a pretty good number of people who use it like that. Well, they'll be doing it where they come here, they're here to relax, they get a few weeks a year to come do it, and that's what they're going to do, and they let someone else handle those other things for them. So pretty nice job on that.